As all parties discuss the matters, they receive word that the survivors of the Aesfrosti army are gathering at the Grand Norzelian Mines. Forced to put all else aside to focus on driving out their foe, Serenoa and his comrades steel themselves for battle.
Sleep, my friend. Chapter 16.
The remnants of the Aesfrosti forces are gathering at the Grand Norzelian Mines. Or perhaps I should say they are rallying there, preparing to defend it to the last.
Something tells me you're right. Gustadolf may have used Lord Dragan's murder as pretext for invading Glenbrook. Yet I believe his true aim was to seize control, not of our kingdom, but of the mines.
Once Glenbrook fell to them, Aesfrost did indeed continue mining operations, with notable zeal. Apparently, they transported huge shipments of what they excavated to the duchy, too.
You mean iron ore?
One would assume as much, but we do not know for certain. They say only a chosen few were allowed to have anything to do with the mining or transport.
Odd, ain't it? Granted, the iron from the Grand Norzelian Mines is supposed to be decent stuff.
But the Duchy has access to plenty of other iron mines of comparable quality. They've certainly no need to go to such pains to obtain resources from this one.
You reckon there's something special about it?
What my mother wrote of must be true.
I've returned from scouting the Grand Norzelian Mines. There were no signs of miners or couriers anywhere. The enemy's numbers do not appear that great, but the soldiers were occupied with some task within the mine. I cannot say exactly how many they are.
Thank you, Hewitt. Well done. Well, there you have it. The Aesfrosti army is scheming something at the mines. Whatever they are planning, we cannot allow them to continue unchallenged.
Then let us reclaim the Grand Norzelian Mines. And in doing so, we shall discover the Duchy's aims in due course.
Glenbrook has withdrawn from the sanctions and reopened trade with us.
King Roland is truly a man of his word.
Furthermore, during the battle for the Crown City, our forces sustained nary a scratch, while the Aesfrosti were all but crushed. We could not have asked for a more auspicious outcome.
An outcome that would not have been possible without the Elfric we supplied them. Still, Minister Serenoa and House Wolford must be given credit for aiding in our victory.
Minister Exham, how strange to hear you lavish such praise upon another.
I am only speaking truth. Leaving Minister Serenoa in Glenbrook's hands is unwise.
I agree. As one of the Sacred Seven, he belongs here with us.
Of course. We shall bring him under our thumb. The Holy One has plans for the young lord. Making him our creature has the added benefit of bringing his entire domain under Byzantian rule.
But I doubt His Majesty will be so willing to part with him.
Oh, indeed. And yet King Roland owes us a great debt, which will be all the greater after we help him rebuild the Crown City. We will so overwhelm him with generosity, he will be unable to refuse us anything.
Oh, lovely.
You mean to seize Glenbrook as well, Minister Edor? Somehow I am unsurprised.
I seek nothing more than to spread the goddess's grace and wisdom to Glenbrook and even Aesfrost, until her divine protection shelters Norzelia in its entirety. That is what the goddess desires, and therefore what the Hierophant desires as well.
Oh boy. Twins Gate.
Is this all of it?
Yes, my lord. This is all the cargo we were able to carry. Our comrades at the mine should be putting the final touches on everything right about now.
And why is no one telling me what is happening? I don't even know what cargo you are hauling.
We're only following Archduke Gustadolf's orders, my lord.
Yes, I understand that. Stop your sniveling. Perhaps you may have heard the Archduke has summoned me to Ironstone. This may be the last time I serve at this fort. As such, I would like to show my appreciation for everything you've done. Do you have a moment?
The sentiment is appreciated, my lord, but the Archduke insisted we make haste.
And did he also insist you spit in the face of his uncle's generosity?
No, my lord. Of course not. I meant no disrespect. We shan't refuse your gracious offer.
Come with me.
Can all that cargo truly be naught but iron ore? I suppose I shall have to find out what it is for myself.
We all know what it is. The heat building up, I was like, it's obvious what it is. I figured it out right away. Okay.
Were those the only ones?
I do not understand. There were far more soldiers here when I came scouting.
They've mined more since the last time we were here. Perhaps the enemy is further within.
Likely that's the case. But navigating these twisted tunnels ain't gonna be fun.
Indeed. The enemy may be waiting to ambush us around any corner. I advise we familiarize ourselves with the nearby tunnels before we head any deeper into the mine, Lord Serenoa.
Agreed. Let's take care to cover our tracks while we look around.
Here's Aesfrost to put a lot of effort in the mines. They've installed quite a number of mine carts, perhaps to turn large quantities of ore. Let's visit the area further, but we must be on our guard. Maybe I'll ride the minecarts to get through the tunnels quickly. Let me see if they work. Maybe I'll use them against enemies. Look out, air door. Whoa, the cart. Phew, that was a close one. Thanks for that. Let's use caution. I would hate for anyone to get hurt by one of those carts. Let's follow the Lord Dragon's explosives. They're all on the tunnel walls, so we must be careful. It's going to prove useful in the event of a battle. Thankfully, I have yet to see any that trace the enemy. I think now is a good time for us to clean the pitch of the carts. One there. One there. One there. One there and one up there. This area is way bigger than it used to be. I suppose the number of minecarts gets how much work the Dutch done in these tunnels. They think they've come this far in a short time. It makes it more what their hurry is. Oh, we can go here too. Superior fiber. There may be here at King Scouting. My guess is they're hiding with the tunnels now. They may plan an ambush. We should see if there's anything we use to our advantage around here. Well, I see the explosives, and I see the minecarts. Looks like mine could continue that Dragon is killed. I can help but one of what goes to one at the start. It doesn't make any sense. Troops should be seated at the entrance, regardless of whether you want to defend or abandon the mines. So why are the soldiers hiding in the tunnels? Has learned to do some sort of trap. It's quite possible. Even so, we can't retreat. We must find out what Aesfrost is doing here. I agree. No matter what they plan, we give no quarter. Wait, down there? Yeah. The mines were meant to be a symbol of a new age of peace between the three nations. It feels like a distant dream now. What do you think we should do at the mines now, my friend? Let's manage to take out one of the king's assets. Indeed, after all, the mines directly belong to the king of... No. They belong to us now, Serenoa. So let's decide what we will do with them. Let us put a good service for people. That one can be used too, I think. Got one. They're supposed to ever. I have a bad feeling about this. They're gonna try and cave us in.
Benedict, these spheres everywhere. Unless I'm mistaken, they're explosives.
Yes, a means Lord Dragan devised for breaking through the bedrock. They aren't as powerful as blast crystals, but they are simple to set and can be manipulated to go off at the same time.
Reckon I'll go collect whatever charges are left, my lord. Just to be safe.
Thank you. I do not find it strange that there are explosives in a mine, only that they have been left here.
Indeed. As deadly as they are, one would hope they were stored more safely.
You'd think the miners would have put them at the far end of the tunnel if they meant to use them.
But they're everywhere, along the whole length.
If they were to detonate, the entire tunnel would collapse.
Then they must have been left here on purpose.
Intruders! Get them!
The Aesfrosti army!
Because they don't want us to find out what's in the mines. 26? I have to do some grinding. I cannot do this right now. I'm tired. Alright. Well, we'll go to the encampment and just do some updating. No bravery. Gift all of your TV to an ally? Wow. $34. Prayer Master. Spell Master. Medicine Master. Ease. Grants start 1 to you and using a health recovery. Oh wow. That is nice. Yeah, let's do her.
I await your orders.
Oh. Deal ice type damage to all these in range. And freeze the ground. I had enough. Quality stone. Stone. Exotic flower. So you can buy one. Increase the range of command abilities by 1. That is nice. Cast for 1 turn. Use all TP to deal fire type matter damage, sending ground blades. The more TP consumed, the stronger the attack. I'm not sure if that's all that useful, to be honest.